If you're wondering how to submit your income tax return with Accountable, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to get it done easily. Before you start your income tax return, you should make sure that all your revenues and expenses for the relevant year have been recorded. Once that's done, you can go to the taxes page and to the relevant year and then select income tax submission. Please note that there are some limitations listed at the top of this page. Please read through it to find out if your case is being supported already. If you're unsure about it, you can always contact your tax coaches. It's, for example, possible to file a joint return with your partner, but only if they're not self-employed. You can also enter the details of your children and income from employment and other sources of income. So there are quite some cases that are already being supported. The first step is to perform the tax check or the tax review. This will check if there are any potential errors that you could or should correct beforehand. So please go through each point and make sure everything is entered correctly. Only by doing this, the tax guarantee will be applied. Then the second step is to enter your personal details. You'll need to provide your name, address, income tax number. Be sure to enter the correct number, as it may differ from your business tax number. And if you're filing jointly with your partner, you can indicate that here too. The third step is to report your income. Once you submitted your EUR, the profit or loss generated is being displayed here. And then you'll also have the option to enter income as an employee. Normally, you should have received an annual payslip, so you can just enter these details here. And you can also specify if you've received unemployment income, substitute income, such as parental allowance, sickness benefit, and stuff like that. The next step is about health insurance. If you reported income from employment, your health insurance data will be automatically included. If you're also privately insured or had payments as a self-employed, anything in addition to the insurances reported in your annual payslip can be added here as well. The sixth step is now to add other expenses. If you've been employed during that year, you can enter costs as an employee. If you don't exceed the allowance of 1,230 euros, this amount will be taken and deducted from your income. If you exceed this amount, then for sure this amount, the amount that is higher than that, is going to be applied in your income tax return. Then there's also the option to name donations you made during that year. It's also fully deductible, as well as home-related services. The seventh step, which is only available to our Max users, is about capital gains. So if you've earned capital gains during that year, this needs to be included into your income tax return here. And based on the statements you received from your banks or brokers, you can just enter this information here. Please note that currently we only support German capital gains. The second last step is then to name prepayments. Income tax prepayments, church tax, solidarity tax, everything you prepaid should be named here so that we can estimate your payment properly. The very last step now is the submission to the Finanzamt. You will see your estimated income tax payment here, whether you will receive a refund or what you need to pay in addition to the payments you maybe made during the year. And you can preview the official report to make sure that everything's encoded correctly. And then you can just click Submit to the Finanzamt. And that's it. Your income tax return is now complete. And if you need more detailed explanations on specific points, feel free to check out our specific tutorials in our help center or join one of our webinars. And you can for sure always reach out to our tax coaches. Good luck with your tax return and see you next time.